Yesterday 7:51 a.m. Updated yesterday 9:06 p.m. Scroll staff share tweet email Reddit print share tweet email Reddit print Assembly elections by Scroll staff published yesterday 7:51 a.m. Updated yesterday 9:06 p.m. People stand in a queue to cast their vote for Karnataka Assembly elections in Bengaluru. Arijit Sen, HT photo voting for the Assembly elections in Karnataka, the only major state that the Congress governs, took place on Saturday. A 70% voter turnout was recorded in the elections for 222 of the 224 constituencies. Bengaluru's Rajarajaswari and Jayanagar constituencies will go to the polls later. The state has close to 5 crore registered voters who will choose from over 2,600 candidates. Incumbent Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and the Bharatiya Janata Party's Chief Ministerial candidate B.S. Yediyurappa have both expressed their confidence that they will lead the state. 8:12 p.m., the Election Commission says the voter turnout is around 70% and expected to increase, ANI reports. The urban voting percentage remained significantly lower than that of rural areas, says Senior Deputy Election Commissioner Umesh Sinha. 7:56 p.m., in a press conference, the Election Commission claims to have recovered as much as 94 crore rupees in cash and liquor worth 24.78 crore rupees in the run-up to the elections. The EC also recovered saris, vehicles, dhotis, utensils and electronic gadgets worth 66 crore rupees. This is more than 8 times the seizures made in last Assembly election, the EC says. Total cumulative gross seizure of cash 94 crore rupees, liquor worth 24.78 crore rupees, various inducements like saris, vehicles, dhotis, utensils, electronic gadgets worth 66 crore rupees till today. This is more than 8 times the seizures made in last Assembly election, EC. Some have forecast a close contest between the Bharatiya Janata Party and the Congress, while others see the BJP ahead, yet not with enough to form government on its own. The Janata Dal, secular, is set to play kingmaker in the event of a hung assembly. 7 p.m., the Election Commission said the total voter turnout was 70%, ANI reports. 6:45 p.m., the Election Commission says voting has been completed in almost all polling stations, except at few polling stations where voters are still standing in the queue, ANI reports. 6:20 p.m., polling ends in Karnataka. Chief Electoral Officer for Karnataka, Sanjeev Kumar, will address a press conference at 8 p.m. 5:50 p.m., a voter turnout of 61.25% was recorded till 5 p.m., ANI reports. 5:45 p.m., repolling will take place on May 14th in Hebel Assembly constituency's polling station number 2 as polling was stopped due to an EVM failure, ANI reports. 5:42 p.m., there had been messages circulated on messaging platforms that voting time has been extended till 6:30 p.m. However, the Election Commission clarifies that polling won't extend beyond 6 p.m. Polling has been peaceful so far. Voting won't be extended and will end at 6 p.m., the poll panel says. 5:37 p.m., Congress candidate from Holanarasipur constituency VP Monjay Goud alleges that he was attacked by JDS workers at Parasana Holly. He says a mob threw stones at his car and his assistant suffered a head injury, the Indian Express reports. 5:30 p.m., the Congress party accuses Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Saturday of violating the Model Election Code of Conduct by visiting temples during his Nepal trip. However, Foreign Secretary Vijay Gokhale says the dates for the Prime Minister's visit to Nepal were decided in February. No one prime minister alone can say that I will come at this time. So, don't focus on the dates, but focus on the content of this visit. Dokle says. 4:40 p.m., the police in Kolar city arrested 4 persons for allegedly enticing women voters with nose rings, The Hindu reports. In Malur constituency, a man was reportedly seen distributing money to voters coming out of the polling booth. 3:27 p.m., JDS leader H.D. Kumaraswamy appeals to voters to reject offers of money for votes, even if someone from his own party does it. Everywhere it is going on, not only from my party but all parties, all candidates are distributing money, he tells Times Now. 3:23 p.m., Narendra Modi is going to temples as he is sure he will lose, Siddaramaiah tells NDTV, as he predicts victory for himself in both the seats he is contesting from. 3:16 p.m., the voter turnout has reached 56% as of 3 p.m., ANI reports. 3:12 p.m., Siddaramaiah says income tax raids were ordered against Congress workers and supporters out of desperation because the BJP was sure it would lose the election, PTI reports. He says his party will raise the concern with the Election Commission after the elections and in the parliament. 3:08 p.m., Siddaramaiah now calls BJP President Amit Shah a comedy show for the second time in a week, and says that Narendra Modi's image has drastically declined. Modi's speeches are completely hollow and have made no impact on the voters of Karnataka, Siddaramaiah tells ANI. Therefore we are not worried. This Amit Shah is like a comedy show and Narendra Modi's image has drastically declined, his speeches are completely hollow and have made no impact on the voters of Karnataka. Therefore we are not worried, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. 3:02 p.m., a 70-year-old who came to vote died in Belthangadi in Dakshina Kannada district, Bangalore Mirror reports. 2:16 p.m., incumbent Chief Minister Siddaramaiah casts his vote in Chamundeshwari, one of the 2 constituencies from where he is contesting. 2:07 p.m., a voter turnout of 37% was recorded to 1 p.m., ANI reports. 1:40 p.m., Siddaramaiah claims the JDS has a tacit tie-up with the BJP, and alleges a JDS candidate has distributed money for votes. JDS has distributed a lot of money, their candidate says he is a society secretary, so from where did he get so much money? Also, BJP is openly supporting JDS, they have put up a dummy candidate here. Karnataka CM Siddaramaiah on Chamundeshwari constituency pic.twitter.com/tzqmd44s70, ANI, @ANI, May 12, 2018, 1:20 p.m. There have been reports of minor clashes between Congress and BJP workers. BJP workers assaulted a Congress worker at Mavanadopu village in Tiptor Taluk, while congressmen beat up a BJP corporator in Hampi Nagar. 12:30 p.m., Siddaramaiah calls his opponent Yediyurappa mentally disturbed. 12 p.m., the Bharatiya Janata Party's chief ministerial candidate B.S. Yediyurappa expresses his confidence that his party will win and says he will take oath on May 17. The BJP will win 145 to 150 seats, he says. 11:40 a.m., Janata Dal, secular leader H.D. Kumaraswamy also says his party would cross the magic number on its own. The JDS has refused to openly back either the Congress or BJP for the polls, and is likely to play kingmaker in the event of a hung assembly. 11:15 a.m., 24% voter turnout has been recorded up to 11 a.m., reports ANI. 10 a.m., we are confident. BJP will not win more than 60 to 70 seats maximum, forget getting 150. They are just dreaming of forming the government, Congress leader Mallikarjun Kharge tells ANI. 9:30 a.m. up to 9:15 a.m., a voter turnout of 10.6% was recorded. The News Minute quoted the Election Commission as saying, Karnataka's chief electoral officer told the news website that early trends suggest the voting percentage will be high. 8:45 a.m. According to ANI, a voter-verifiable paper audit trail machine at booth number 108 in Hubli is faulty, after which voting has been briefly suspended. 8:40 a.m. Incumbent Chief Minister Siddaramaiah says the people of Karnataka are queuing up for a liberal, progressive state government. Today people of Karnataka are standing in queues to create history. I thank them for their support. https://t.co/xc662 Rendi, Siddaramaiah, at Siddaramaiah, May 12, 2018 8 a.m. The BJP's chief ministerial candidate B.S. Yediyurappa cast his vote in Shikarpur in Shimoga district, while Union Minister and BJP leader Sadananda Gowda cast his vote in Dakshina Kannada district's Puttur city. People are fed up with the Siddaramaiah government, Yediyurappa told ANI. I urge the people to come out and vote for BJP. I assure the people of Karnataka that I am going to give good governance. The Election Commission on Friday postponed polling in Rajarajaswari to May 28 after close to 10,000 voter identity cards were confiscated from a flat in Jalahalli locality of Bengaluru. The election in Jayanagar will be held later as Bharatiya Janata Party MLA B.N. Vijayakumar died on May 4 while campaigning. The run-up to the elections has been overshadowed by the Jalahalli incident, which triggered a bitter battle between the Congress and the BJP. The opposition party has accused the ruling Congress of electoral fraud since the visiting cards and stickers of an incumbent Congress MLA were found in the apartment. The Congress has responded by accusing the BJP of attempting to discredit it. The Congress, meanwhile, urged the Election Commission on Friday to disqualify BJP leader B. Sriramulu a day after it released two videos that allegedly show him attempting to bribe a relative of former Chief Justice of India K.G. Balakrishnan for a favourable verdict in an illegal mining case. Sriramulu is contesting the elections against Chief Minister Siddaramaiah in Badami. Support our journalism by subscribing to Scroll Here. We welcome your comments at letters@scroll.in. Karnataka Assembly Elections BJP Congress.